Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Time in California is 2:40 p.m. and I am still in my pajamas or my gown and I am enjoying my time off and self-care. I'm watching TV. I have ordered some food to come in. Even though I have food, I'm just enjoying myself and pampering myself. And I'm chillax. I'm about to hop in the shower, put some clothes on, get ready for my evening. Since work is still processing. Waiting for them. They have to get their end together now, which is a good thing. I'm still very blessed, and it's amazing when I say believe and have faith in situations. And some people have seen my journey. Just have faith the size of a mustard seed. That's how it starts. And I love my green candles. There's a reason why I burn and do certain things. Even for the blessing I found this morning, it was not expected. Good things are happening, not the way you may want them to or desire them to at all times, but just the way the universe divine designed them to, all in due time. So trust the timing of your life. Let me say that one more time, or one more again. Anyway, I am just thinking, so a few things. I had a test to turn to a testimony, a mess into a message. Because I'm looking about how far I've come from this time last year. For some of you guys. Sis, I'll call you back. That's Leo, sis. I'll be fast. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to talk to you because I'm trying to get that life insurance policy out the way. And for me, hold off on me because my health still is not clear just yet. But for my loved ones, and I need to get some stuff out the way. When is your next workshop? What's going on? Anyway. So, where was I? I had a test to be turned to a message. Even for hearing from her right now, I'm going to call her back. I miss my sis. We definitely have to hook up. And for Monday, OG Virgo, he does comedy on the side. So there's an event coming up. We have to go out and have some libations and watch some comedy on Monday. I hope you guys can come. So Miss Cancer, Miss Capricorn, Miss Aries, and Miss Leo, what's up? I'm going with without. But dude definitely has a live personality, and he has me cracking the hell up. It be going down. So I'm gonna come support him. Anyway, you guys, there's a lot going on. I truly am blessed and I'm happy to see how far I've come from this time last year and all I had to go through domestic violence, health issues, being homeless, having to lose and had everything to losing everything, and slowly getting myself together and just blessings along the way. And a lot of you guys have been in that journey with me, even now. With just presence, energy, and just being angels and goddesses and guides and however you want to call thy name. But I truly am blessed and I'm just very happy. I'll say it like that. 4, OG Virgo. We're going to talk about that. Not in a bad way. So I was going to leave him as a one-hit wonder because I was really disturbed. We had fun with everything else. It was just that one level. I was like, that's what I had in my life. Like, me and Jaws don't get along. And he called last night because he wanted to come by through again. He wanted to stay longer, and I rushed him out. We had a good time. I was feeling some type of way. Libras, you know how we are. And he wanted to come back again last night just to hang out, to spend time. And I brushed myself, spent some alone time. I like the fact he respects boundaries. I love the fact, something he said that was key. I love it because where I have problems with men in the past, especially get caught in that web. Think about baby daddy who never goes away. He will always come back. He has a pattern. So no matter how much I said, I don't want you anymore. I'm done with this. I'm moving on. And even if I try to solidify through my actions that I'm done, he does not go away. He's like the case of herpes. I don't have herpes, by the way. He doesn't either, but I'm just saying, he keeps coming back. He admits he's addicted and he cannot let go. I don't get it. The same with Scorpio. They come back in patterns. He's not the only one. Even for Gemini the other night, they always come back. They don't go away. I don't understand it. My thing is like, if you are done fucking with me and you made it clear that I'm moving on to a different chapter in my life. That's never had to happen to me. But I'll respect that. I want you to be happy. If you can't find happiness with me, be happy wherever you're going to. That's my thing. I've never had that happen to me. Even for friendships, sometimes people grow apart and that's okay. You make peace with it, but we're all passing through and all have a journey. It's not cool and it's not fair to keep forcing yourself onto someone or keep forcing yourself into a situation where they're telling you time's up. So I love what OG Virgo said yesterday as we're sitting on the couch talking and his soul is opening. In fact, speaking of soul, I need to get some more candles. My candles, I need to reset my altar. One is torching. I love the energy, but everything is manifesting the way I asked it to. Not just because of the candles. It's happening for reasons. I love coming into my awakening. Don't forget, ladies, there's a retrograde that's coming up at the end of this month going into March. Hold on tight. We'll talk about that another round in person. But I love the way that OG Virgo said that I'm only here as long as you want me here. And when you tell me to go, I'll go. He actually said that to me. It fucked me up. He said, it's like a reflection of my energy. I love it. I've never heard anyone say some shit like that, like other than Nanny McPhee, you know what I'm saying? I'm here as long as you want me and need me. No, I'm here as long as you need me, but when you want me, something like that. I don't know. Because the way he said it was looking into my eyes. I love the way he respects boundaries. He's not forcing himself on me, even though he was trying to do some extra evil Knievel shit with my vagina in his mouth yesterday. That's okay. He's opening up, so now he wants to try. He saw the whip and the paddle on my door, and he's seeing some things, and he's curious. So I'm gonna give him a one-on-one session later. But I love the fact that he respects boundaries, and he's respectful of me. He really was a gentleman. And so it was cute because I was feeling some type of way yesterday or last night. As you guys saw that last post, I'm not going to leave him as a one-hit wonder because God is sending me what I asked for in different forms. You don't take your blessings for granted. When I say be careful how you pray and what you pray for, I mean that. I've had some people that studied under me and I've shown some things and they misuse the blessings. They use it for selfish gain and for the wrong reasons. That's why some stuff doesn't work or it backfires on you. You have to be humble. So as I pray, and I'm going to say this out loud, because the things even as a little girl I cried and prayed for, even through adulthood, going through all this dysfunction, abuse, molest, rape, on all different levels. I'm serious. I went through a lot. Some of you guys have seen my journey. There is no deadline or timeline with the universe and how it works and the divine or Father God, however you call that name. Because things I asked for all these years, I went through the trenches, but I also have been blessed so much on so many different levels. It's not even funny. And they listen up there. Do you understand? Even right now I have goosebumps and my hairs are standing up on my legs again. In fact, I need to give Daddy some more coffee. Offerings. But you never know. You be careful what you ask for. So I'll give one example. I'm not going to say no names because there was one person, and I was very funny about who I show certain things to because they misuse it for a darker intent and selfish is not good. The things I've learned is you always operate through love and light, even as you make closure. So even as I pray, I will pray even for my enemies, my foes, those who have ill harm against me, whatever else. Even if I do return to sender their energy back to them because it does not belong to me. Even for forgiving my mother, for anybody who's harmed me, I still pray for blessings for them. May they find peace on their soul. May they find deliverance and guidance, whatever they're going through on their journey. Be blessed. And I forgive. You have to let that go. And it's hard, but you have to. I have had a couple people who have ill motives, so they want to figure out how to break up a couple just so they can get this person. And that person might not even be meant for them. There's codes and tricks to doing certain type of things. And some shit you just don't need to do. It's going to backfire. It's one thing to enhance a situation, But don't force what does not come natural. And so as a couple people are looking for a mate, because some people try to use some of my matches against me that backfired on them horribly. And they admitted it. They knew, and I knew. So people are looking for a mate. Be careful what you pray for, because that person that you're seeking, not a person, you're looking for a specific person, just search for an energy in general. I put into the universe, especially after baby daddy, because I'm seeing more and more what I don't want in the area of my ways, because just because he was cute and he's athletic and he got spunk, that motherfucker was not for me. He was toxic for me. He was toxic to me. He was adding too much stress level. I started taking anxiety pills because of him. I don't take them anymore since he's been gone. I'm hella happy. But just because you pray, just be careful what you pray for. So what I put in the universe was whether it be a male, preferably a female, but whoever comes into my life, let it be somebody who is equal yoked to my energy. Somebody who is going to love me, title free and clear. Someone who can help me grow and heal and we can give to each other. A team player, a friend, somebody who makes you smile and laugh. Let that person be nourishing to my spirit and my heart and my soul. Let that be somebody who can grow with me. Somebody who adds value to me, not takes away from me. And for me, I see the beauty that starts within you. Some females prayed, let him have a big dick and lots of money, and let him eat my pussy a certain way, and eat my booty like his groceries, and all this other shit, and let him do such and such, these specifics, and let him be 5'9" or 6'4", and whatever else, and have hella muscles, all this other shit. What the fuck are you praying for? Or praying to break somebody's relationship up just so you can have that person that might not even be meant for you for selfish gain. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I asked God to send me angels and people who are going to heal me. And you know what? He did that and more. That's why I stand in faith. So even at my lowest times, I still stood strong. People wonder why I'm so strong, because I've been to the trenches. I'm a fucking warrior, not just a survivor. I'm a warrior. But I learned from my dad. I have had, aside from my mom and that side of the family that I can no longer fuck with, I would never want anything to do with those people for justified reasons. But my dad taught me through the way he lived his life and what he went through. Because the same thing my mom did to me, she did to him, tried to do to my stepdad a few times, did to my brother. My mama has a pattern. My mother, whatever's in her body is not my mother. I don't know what the fuck that is. I believe what that spiritual advisor said in June 2013, without even knowing the whole situation. She just knew it, and she was right. There's something that's in my mom's body that's not her, and I don't care to try to fix it. I'm just keeping it moving. It's time to let that part go. But that person, that situation, all the stuff I went through taught me to be strong. And you have to trust and believe. And so even for checking my bank account, I rarely check the other one anyway. Again, a huge blessing. All these wonderful things are happening to me. I'm surrounded with the right type of people who I really enjoy. Libra gang, love the hell out of you. Hella cool with me. I really do adore you. Like, you really have been a lifesaver just to even listen to you and just getting to know you and watching your journey. Dude, you as cool as fuck. For Capricorn, who I've known for a couple years now, for even Miss Aries, hella cool. Miss Leo, but all my sisters, my sorors, even my spiritual sisters, the ones who, I missed the Buddhism thing, the Buddhist series last night. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. I need to go. That's the one, the meditation center in Oakland. They have a series. But people who inspire you and help you grow and uplift you, you grow with those people and you uplift your sisters. That's the kind of people I like to be surrounded by. For my little big bro, you know what I'm saying? Libra 2, what's up? You know, he's a ride or die. I'm serious. We don't even go since second grade. It's kindergarten shit. We take it way back. But whenever I needed him, like even for baby daddy especially, he's there. It means a lot. We have a lot in common, damn it. my big bro Sean, a lot of people. But I'm surrounded with the energy that I'm desiring. So even with OG Virgo, let me not be so rash because that one little incident last night, because everything else was good except for that one thing. I had to use an ice pack down. There's a lot happening in my life. And he called this morning too. I love his energy because his spirit is showing. You step to this door, you're going to tell me a story. Your soul's going to talk to me. And he did just that. It's automatic. It happens. I love it. He's genuine. I like it. It's warm. Virgos are gatekeepers of the zodiac, in case some don't know. And so for them and Libras, we have a different connection. He's all right with me. But he called this morning, because he called last night too when to come through. And he called this morning, wished me a good morning, and see what's on my schedule, because, in fact, we have a date. We're going to go out because he wants to take me out and do something. So he said after 3, so I told him after 4. But he's checking on his little mama. I like the way he talks to me. And he could tell. I was looking at the cameras last night, too, for little big bro. I hope you're not looking on the camera surveillance system for the last 24 hours and the next 24 hours. You're going to be traumatized. It was like going in the living room and the bedroom. It was like going down. I don't know. He wanted a pair of earmuffs, and then like I said, "Oh, look, my thighs," and he said that. I said, "Okay," and that was it. That's how it started. I don't know. Anyway, but it's not even about the sex. Even though he did make a comment this morning, he could tell. He said, "I want to redeem myself," because he could tell. And he says, "No, he's on a mission to make it right." But he wants to take me out. Let's spend some time together. I like OGs. They sit there and pamper you and give you compliments. And they make decisions for you and them as far as like, let's go do such and such. Can I take you on a date? Let me take you out to dinner. Let me cook you dinner. Let me rub your feet. So me and him will get along because it's a circulation of energy. He's an alpha male with his cute little 5'4" self. Little light skin, little OG, little yum yum. But I like the way he's going with this. So even to say good morning and wishing you well, and he's very spiritual, I'm going to give him another shot. We're going to see what's going to go on. I'm not going to let that one little bad incident fuck him up, because he definitely is trying. He's genuine. So we'll see how that goes. But I ask God, whoever comes into my life for that part, for the next mate, let it be somebody who's going to be nourishing for me and be equal yoked and good, not just to me, but good for me, and love me. Not what I can do for them, but love me and be able to grow with me. And then it's funny how people meet, because like for me and Miss Capricorn, I remember you first started your first day a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying, in my department. And it's cool. Like, you're hella cool. I love your hair. And so I was looking at you, and you're looking at me, you had little baby eyes going on. I was like, what's up? You're like, what's up? Let's go do stuff. Between me, you, and Miss Pisces, we started doing stuff. And Miss Chipmunk, Malia, oh God, we had fun. We had some wild times. Same with Miss Aries too. We just find each other. Said, what's up? Nice to meet you. Meet each other through you guys, and just it was cool. Miss Leo, I met her a couple years ago through Miss Pisces at a painting event, and we didn't even know we knew each other. But to reconnect the way we did, because I was just going to East Mama walking, and she was going the other way. I think she had Little King with her too, and she was cute. I loved her. I was like, I love your locks. You are so beautiful. She was like, girl, you're beautiful too. And then I got her business card, and we just connected instant years later. And didn't realize we knew each other before we knew each other. So same with OG Virgo. Just walk down the street, going to East Mine to get some seafood. And he has a seafood allergy, so I know not to cook certain things for him. But he was like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? I was like, oh, look, Raiders. And he was talking to me. You guys saw that video the day before Super Bowl. And all of a sudden exchanged numbers, and here we go. But I like his energy. It's just funny how energies attract and connect. Now, some people you have to drop off the map. So not to be mean, but remember how I say that things come in series of threes. So there was Capricorn Cub, the other Uber driver, the other Anthony. No, he's already dropped off the map. And then there was the other Virgo, who was a sweetheart still. I keep reconnecting to him over the years, but nothing ever manifested. It's something that's just telling me is not right, even for the message I got this morning from him. He's a good guy, but just not for me. Still cool, always blessings. But he's off the map. And OG is the one who made it. They all three come like that. It just full circle at the same time. I don't know, within minutes or hours of contacting. I don't know. I don't know. Life is interesting, you guys. Anyway, enjoy your blessings. I really am at a happy point in my life. I'm going to run some errands. I still have to hurry up and eat something and take my medicine. I'm off of bed rest. I'm going to go run some errands and get ready for my date tonight because I like the quality time thing. I like about OG too is he's retired. He has side jobs he does on the side, but he's retired. That's a good thing too. The man's very independent. I like that. That's very yum yum. I like the no drama, and I like the single, and he's showing it. He's very open. We can get along. So I'm going to give him another shot. So no one hit wonder for him. We're going to see what's going to happen tonight, but I like the vibrations. We're going to work on the other part. We're going to pray about that. Fix it, Jesus. Anyway, you guys have a good day.